Family, how are you doing? We once again, what's up? How's everybody doing? Hey, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here, to be back with a bang. Yeah, the guys, we are ready again. Yeah, this is football fun, guys. This is football fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the button on the bottom. Yeah, this is how we do. Before my brother says something, what I'm saying? Yo, a lot of things have been happening, crazy stuff, bro. Like, I don't know. What's up with your profile picture? Who's that? Like, what is happening, bro? Who is that? Talk to me.
When you see us here, we're always excited with good news, new stuff upcoming, new stuff happening in the Club World Cup. You can see on my background that I have the man himself, Lodge. Lodge, you know,
Tell me, wow.
the boy is performing. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him at this moment. Like, I'm really, really proud of him. If you see the game that he has played so far, game with Juventus, even though they lost both of them. But his performances, they're incredible. They are top notch. Like his name, Lodge. I wonder why they call him Nyoso. I see. Let's say what we have. What we have on the panel. What we have on the list.
So today we're gonna be talking none other than the beautiful and awesome game. I'll start with my favorite, which is Mamelodi Sundowns. Our very own Mamelodi Sundowns versus Dortmund. Bro, what a cracker, what a banger. I love what these underdogs, it's really amazing, and it's a marvel to watch when you really like seeing how far African teams, South American teams can go, because we are used to this overhyped European teams. Manchester this, Manchester City this, so Villa that, Barcelona, Real Madrid. But out of all the things, like we're talking about Sundowns, a South African team, which is I was just doing a lot of digging into how they're doing things and stuff. A lot of money has been poured into the project, and someone was saying it's not surprised you see the result that you see today. And back in South Africa, like it's a lot of money being poured to the club, and besides money into the players, money into the project, money believing in the biggest stars. There's this outstanding player for me, this boy Ribeiro. Yo, I like the boy. I haven't watched much of Sundowns games, a lot, or I haven't done that in a sec. But I'm super impressed by this boy. Yo, bruh, you give someone a chance to shine. That's that boy. That boy called Ribeiro Bra is amazing. And Mamelodi Sundowns they lost to Dortmund, but for me, I'm saying they lost in a better way. Why am I saying in a better way? Because everything that was happening, you could see that they were going somewhere. It was a cracker, man. It was a cracker. How did you
Yes,
see that though?
yes, the game for Mamelodi Sundowns. For me, it was very, very nice game. I really enjoyed the game. You know when they say in football, a goal can change everything. Man. That's what we witnessed on the Mamelodi Sundowns game. Because, bro, in the first, I watched that game. I'll say in the first 10 minutes or something, Mamelodi Sundowns exposed the back of Dortmund in a way that I didn't expect. They were exposed in a way that the chances that they created in the first 15 minutes of the game was way too much for them to win the game. And of course, you can't talk about that game without talking of Ribeiro. What an incredible goal. What an incredible run. What an incredible run. Clearing all the defenders, going one on one with the goalkeeper, back of the net. That was so special. But man, that was a nice game to watch. I'm so disappointed with the captain himself, the goalkeeper, because that goal,
Ronca, Ronca.
goal that he gave away, that was the goal that changed the whole game.
Yeah.
Is man, even
Sometimes.
The
things.
type of with those teams, there's no the chances of you coming back into the game are a little bit few. And judging on how they played, it was so exceptional. Them coming back from I think they went up to 3-1, if not 4-1, and then coming back to 4-3. They tried their best here. They tried their best. And I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy. Even though they lost, but they showed some fighting spirit, which we talked about. I mean, which one from these African clubs?
So for me, it's how they do. Now we're going back to your boy, Tevinko Silochi with dad. Yo, I was like, how far can a player? So sometimes when you're watching these players locally, like when they're playing for in the Premier League in South Africa, we're just like, it's one of those things whereby people they're not top-notch players, but getting to a point whereby either is exposed to this biggest stage and you really see them handling big players, big names. It's a marvel for me. It's spectacular. I love it, and it's thumbs up for me. I know Ron Williams. We were expecting something different from him, as a seasoned player, as someone who is more senior, more comfortable, captain on top of that. Yeah, I was expecting not to have such an error like that, man. So that we were at a point whereby we're going to get a draw with Dortmund, and they were going to create history, and history that will remain, and no one can remove that history. Imagine a South African team getting 3-3 with Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund. We're not talking about a small team from anywhere. Borussia Dortmund is kind of big, whatever that they're doing. Yeah, but yeah, let's see how it all goes.
Yes, man. You see, talking about Loach. That's why you see today I decided to put him at my back. So that whenever I talk about him, I'm seeing him because, man, when he moved from Orlando Pirates to Sundowns, I thought maybe the boy has done great. Like, not necessarily the club, but I mean his career, like how he used to perform when he was at Pirates and how he was performing at Sundowns. I'm like, maybe football is about to leave him. That saying that leave the football before it leaves. So I thought maybe football is about to leave him, but no ways, no ways. After seeing the games that he played, the one against Man City, the one against Juventus, they lost both of them. But his performances,
Mm.
like if it wasn't of these other people that he's playing with, they're not backing him up, man. As a striker, as a main guy of the team, you have that one or two, three people that if I give the ball, they're gonna put the ball in the back of the net because the chances that those guys wasted against Man City, I saw them, and the chances that they also were wasting on Juve, I could see only him. Only him. I'm sure even the commentators, they were so impressed. You could hear how they were commentating, like they were so impressed with his performances. He's dangerous going forward. He still has it. He still has it. That one I can say it without any fear of nothing. That guy still has it.
Yeah, I'll hold you. Let's conclude. Let's conclude by Inter Milan getting two against that Urawa Red Diamonds. That was something else. And Lionel Messi was at the show, and I just don't understand how he's playing these days. But I'll conclude by saying, all the best to Inter Milan, Inter Miami, Inter. It's so amazing to watch how they play, and yeah.
Yeah,
So
talking about the coach himself. Remember on that game, he played with an injury. So he's him. He's him. He's him. He's him. That's my coach. When talking of Messi, talking of my coach, he's him. Yeah.
more great stuff to be imposed on us guys. More great stuff to be spoken of. I'm kind of chilled, but I'm gonna say it. But my brother, because of his pride, he didn't even ask me who is that guy on my profile. But in closing remarks, that's the newest signing, latest signing. Though they signed him like last season and stuff, but because of there's the regulation, the rules and regulations, the boy was still 17-year-old and he couldn't be officially recognized as a United player. Finally, Diego Leon is a United, a red. He can play left back, he can play left attacking. So it's so amazing, and we are moving in the right direction. And fans, get ready to hear more. We'll talk more in the next episode. Thanks. Thumbs up to you guys. Shout out.